reach advantage, but we are good to go here. Opening up the main card of Brave Combat Federation 107 here in Burgas, Bulgaria.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't blink for this one. This will be absolute fire. This battle is 3 5-minute rounds in a catch weight of 68 kilograms. Introducing your first warrior. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man's a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 5 wins and 1 loss. He stands 172 centimeters tall and weighs already 68 kilograms. Representing Team Owais Yaqoob and the Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov School of MMA in Russia. And fighting out of India, please welcome the pride of Kashmir, India's own Owais Yaqoob. And his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man's an undefeated mixed martial artist with a professional record of 3 wins and no losses. He stands 175 centimeters tall and weighs already 67.9 kilograms. Representing the Vikings, Varna, Bulgaria. And fighting out of Bulgaria, please welcome Owais Georgiev. Your referee is the Bandit, Dickie Larkin.
Thanks to Avenue Hotel, our hospitality partner at this, Brave CF 107 in Burgas, Bulgaria. Brave Nation, you got Owais Yaqoob for representing India in blue, Owais Georgiev representing Bulgaria in red. It's on.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, kicking off our main card. Both fighters have the ability to be real breakout stars with a huge win here tonight. Owais Yaqoob taking the center.
Phil, and the keys to victory, we talked about making the opponent fight 2 games, wrestling and striking, with a level changing. You're seeing here from Owais, that's what's happening. He's level changing, making his opponent think about the wrestling. Does not want to turn this into just a striking match.
So far in Brave Combat Federation, Owais Yaqoob is 2-0. I believe this is the biggest test of his Brave career, taking on a bona fide world champion at the amateur level, taking on a man who's undefeated at 3-0. Big shot over the top from Yaqoob.
Nice low kick. Again, Phil, this is happening because Owais is making him think. Ground, ground, ground. Nope, striking. This is one of the signatures of the Abdulmanap school. They make you fight 2 fights, not the one you want to fight. Not just the grappling, not just the striking, but both. And it cuts your skill in half.
Yeah, and this is testing a lot of the resolve of Owais Yaqoob, coming into enemy territory, taking on an MMA national hero, a man who's brought world championships home to Bulgaria. So for Owais to take this fight, come into enemy territory, be the bad guy, play the role of spoiler, that shows how confident he truly is.
Yeah, Owais playing the heel a little bit, playing with his opponent's mind. He avoided a low kick, shook his head, said, nope, can't touch me. Whipping those kicks out. Now, Brave Nation, those kicks to the forearm look like they're completely blocked, but a shin to the forearm causes damage. It slows that right hand down.
We've seen fighters have their forearms broken with clinical kicks. Yeah, you block the kick, prevent it from getting through to the chin, but you sacrifice the mobility and the whip you get in the hands.
Nice overhand right from Owais. He's setting it up with a front snap kick right up the middle.
Owais looking very, very comfortable right now. Super loose and comfortable in there as Owais Yaqoob.
I'm way more nervous than he is.
He's able just to flow that right hand, is able just to uncork it at a second's notice.
Yeah, he's feinting up and down, and he's shifting now on his opponent. Where's the strike going to come from, right or left? Is a takedown going to come, or is it going to be a strike? Oh, it's going to be a strike.
He's doing a good job of putting Dayan on the back foot right from the get-go. Lots of all these little micro feints to elicit a reaction and keep Dayan on the back foot.
Nice kick, well blocked with 2. If you see, Brave Nation, if you see a shin get blocked with 1 forearm, not good technique. You see 2, or a forearm and the upper arm, that's good technique.
Dayan needs to do something to claw back a little bit of respect in this fight. He really hasn't thrown anything of great offense or threat so far to Owais Yaqoob. He needs to do something to make him a little bit more respectful.
He's trying to press now, but that's playing Owais' game.
Did a decent job, shot over the top.
Owais wants him to get just a little bit sloppy, and then he's going to throw that right hand. Or maybe a takedown. Or maybe both. I love these feints, the shifting, the level changing.
Yes, preventing Dayan from breaching that barrier.
And now he's in. He's got a phenom body lock, Phil.
Let's see how good that wrestling of Owais Yaqoob is.
In on a single.
Trying to run the pipe on it. May kick the leg out.
Beautiful shot. Let's go, but goes right in with the hands. Boom!
Huge. Oh, he dropped it with a short hook. Oh, this could be it.
Comes.
Huge shots coming in from Owais Yaqoob. Dickie Larkin calls it.
India,
wow.
India, Kashmir in the house.
And you can see Dayan's on wobbly legs. I have no issue with that stoppage whatsoever. Let's get a little look at the replay. Silencing the crowd is Owais Yaqoob. He's not here to make friends. He's here to win fights.
Phil, I have said it before in Brave Combat Federation. I have said it, I have said, I have seen the future. I have seen the future of Indian MMA, and his name is Owais Yaqoob. Kashmir in the house!
Yeah, we're going to see the finish.
Beautiful left hook to the temple. Another shot to the temple on the other side. Shots coming down. There is no intelligent defense going on here. And Decky the Bandit Larkin steps in, wisely in my opinion, stops that fight. Before any injury happens, it'll send somebody to the hospital. Now we're seeing Owais Yaqoob standing with his corner. What a night for Indian MMA. What a night for Brave Combat Federation. What a night for MMA. I do believe, as I've said multiple times today, this is the beginning of MMA ascendancy in India. This is a huge, huge day for mixed martial arts, and Carlos Kramer is about to make it official.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this bout comes to an exciting finish at 4 minutes of the first round. Your winner by TKO due to strikes, India's own Owais Yaqoob!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with a victorious Owais Yaqoob. Owais, a fantastic performance. Congratulations. How are you feeling? How are you feeling after a performance like that, my friend?
First of all, Alhamdulillah, all praise to God. I'm nothing without Allah. Thank you, Bulgaria. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for not supporting me. But one day you love me, inshallah. One day you love me because I'm a good fighter. There is nothing like personal. This is our profession. This is our job. So I have done my job now this time, and I finished my opponent in Bulgaria. So like this time. Thank you very much, Bulgaria, I love you. Still I love you, thank you very much. And next, Brave. Next, I want belt, let's go, belt! I want belt for India. India is waiting for my belt, let's go!
Now, India has a population of 1.48 billion people. What does it mean for you to be the standard bearer, to be the man who carries Indian MMA on his back?
You don't know how much pressure it was on me. Well, it was like pressure on top, you know, pressure, and nobody can understand this. Like, he is with me, only he can understand. We travel like 40 hours here, and then we don't sleep for 2 days, and then we cut weight to 68 kg, like first time for me, 68 kg, and cold and fever, like last week, and injury, you know, and like God gave me like struggles and sacrifices, anything, and then he blessed me with a victory. Let's go.
Well, congratulations on a fantastic performance. We cannot wait to see you back inside the cage once again. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time. Owais Yaqoob!